G'day and welcome back to DuckZorly Gaming and our Let's Play series on Planet Coaster. Today we are continuing on with our Let's Play. We are just down in the, actually I don't even know, is it southern, western, eastern? We're in this corner of the park at the moment. We're just setting up our scenery for something that is coming a little bit later. But no doubt you can see that's all rocky landscape through there. We can see our monorail, so we completed the monorail. We've also done a bit of work down through here. We've got our path through here. We've tested that through. We put our tunnel through with our monorail. We've added a lake over this side through here. And we've just fixed up the terrain through here for what we're sort of planning on doing through here. Then we come over through here. And we've done quite a few additions here in relation to our landscaping. And what we've got is we've actually started preparation for our pirate land, which we'll get to very, very shortly. But here's the entrance to our pirate land. Now I will actually just take the pause button off, just so you can see that's our entrance. So entering into the land of the pirates. So we go in through here and we got a pirate in there. You see with some of his doubloons. Got a pirate band there which aren't playing. There we go. I think there's a bit of nuclear waste or something around them, but anyway. Put them down there. Then we've got our path comes flying over through here. We'll just turn off the terrain editing. We don't need that on there now. So our path just comes, ambles through here, through the grass plain that we've got here at the moment, over to our monorail station, which we've done up in a bit of a Pirate 3 theme with the stucco type building materials. We've put some windows on there. A bit of an old warship there, an old galleon. And the monorail comes through. And as you can see, here he comes now. Multiple rides have no entrance. Oh, that's okay. And off he goes again. Alright, then the monorail will head back off and back over towards the main entrance. So this is where we're going to do all our pirate work. So instead of just sitting in the one area and doing the same thing all the time, I thought we'd start on our second themed area, which is the pirate area. But we've also been busy with another ride as well, and we do want to finish off some of the scenery in there before we continue on, and that is this ride here. So we've put a little go-kart track in here. So this is called Ring Races. So as you can see, we've got a bit of scenery through here. We've got a police helicopter flying around. He's doing laps for some reason. We've got a car that comes in and has a bit of a crash. We've got security down here. We've got our firefighting truck there. We've got a whole pile of things there. We've got a cop car over in the back there with an officer. Another police helicopter here. So there's been a bit of action. So we just want to finish tidying this up. We haven't actually opened this up yet, and that's what we're going to do right now. So we're just going to open this up and see how popular this becomes. So we've certainly got plenty of scenery in there. So hopefully it should bring in lots of crowds. So we're going to go to the props, vehicles. We don't need Alpine and Arctic selected. That was when I was doing my scenery just a bit ago. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got. Nothing there we really needed to put in. There's another helicopter circling. So we've got different helicopters there. We've got a news chopper as well. We can put a news chopper in there if we wanted to. I don't think we need to use that one for the moment, so we're not going to bother about that. Let's have a look. What have we got? Path extras, nature. Probably could put a little bit of greenery in, a bit of shrubbery. Let's have a look. What can we use here? Some of the bushes. So many choices to use now. Certainly a lot more than what we had when we first started the game 4 years ago. But that is good. Having plenty of options is always good. A wishing tree, no. There we go. We have a white floral bush. Let's put this in here. So we're just going to randomly just place this bush in here. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Get rid of that. We don't want to do that anymore. We want to place this one down. Just want to place it randomly. And put a whole pile of these in here. Then we're going to change our colours. So a nice little yellow one. We'll just put that in through there. Alright, and I think lastly we'll put a red one in. Like so. Just a bit of colour in there. Hopefully we've got some... Oh, look, here we go. We got lots of crowds coming in. That's all good. Now, I wonder if we've got a Hilo landing strip. If not, we might have to try and make one. No. Special effects. Don't really need special effects there at the moment. That's alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to just watch these guys go in here and get this right up and running. Electric grid. What have we got? Special effect electricity arc. No, I don't want that. Fire. No, don't want fire. So we could put a fire at the crash here. Huge explosion. What's that look like? Well, that is a huge explosion. Well, yeah, that's pretty huge. Glitter, no. Glass window smash. Well, that looked alright. We'll have to look at doing that a little bit later, and we'll theme that up. All right, here we go. These guys are jumping on their little go-karts now, and we're going to see how they go. They're all lining up. So we've got plenty of people coming in. This looks like it's going to be a very popular ride. And off they go. Let's go in for a bit of a ride, shall we? Where are we? Camera. Oh, through the chicane. Oh, he's dodgy. Lights come on. Up the hill. Down we go again. Still a lot of scenery we need to put in theming around the back end of the ride here, that's for sure. Oh, there he goes. So he gets 2 laps. Right, that'll be enough of that. Alright. So they're off there all having fun. Fantastic. Alright. So that's that ride set up now. It's all good and running. Now the other thing we did finish off as well, we did a bit more theming around through here. We just tied it up, put a little bit of some Arctic alpine rocks to sort of indicate a bit of snow through there, and some snow-covered trees. We put some shops in here, which we got there. All the staff are actually out having rest at the moment, so that's no good to us. We got the scissor in there, which we had before, and we also did a lot of the finer details on the monorail station, as you can see there. So we did tidy up all those buttons, so they're all pretty much aligned now as we transition through to the morning, and that's complete. I don't think it looks too bad. There's still a little bit of stuff I can do on that. We'll probably get to that a little bit later. All right. So there you have it. So we've got all that being done. Now what we need to do is we need to get over here to the pirates area, and we need to give them some things to come over here so we can actually get people over here. Alright, now the first thing I want to do is I want to put in a couple of shops. Are probably the first thing I'm going to do. So I think what we're going to do is we'll put some shops here on this little flat platform here. So if we're going to go shops, and we've already got the pirate filter up, and there's a few pre-made shops here that have been done, and including one or two that I think I did in the early days as well somewhere. Let me have a look. Favorite blueprints? Nope. Anyway, that's all right. We'll worry about that later. Okay. A pirate restaurant. That's 15,000 credits or dollars. That's probably not quite what we want yet. Pirate building, pirate ATM, pirate fort, shipwrecked food stall. Let me have a look. What have we got? Double shipwrecked food stall. Nope, don't want that one. Pirate Harbour gift shop. Pirate resort. Well, that looks pretty impressive. Okay. It's a whole pile of stuff. There must be other stuff that's missing from that. I must have to have a ride or something with that. So, whoop, we'll forget about that one. Come back in here. We'll just want to get some basic shops in. All right, what have we got? It's a toilet shack. Well, I think toilets are something we're going to need to put in there. So let's just put a toilet in. There's a toilet on both sides there. So what we'll do is we'll just rotate him around. Let's have a look. Toilet there. And a toilet over there. So we'll just bring him to a position where he's on level ground. Angle snap will turn off, and put him there. Right, so now we'll connect him up with a path. So we're going to go in there. Well, don't want that. I want a narrow path. I don't want much in the way of length. So out, back there, and then out and back there. All right, so we've got a toilet in. All right, what else we got? Let's so we can do similar things to that as well, and then we can also have just change the shops out. So what we've got here is we've got a cosmic cow, so we're going to put that in. And to show you exactly how I can do that, we'll put that in there. I'll put another one in here, like so. And then just for good luck, we'll put a third one in here. Right, well, what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and we are going to change this out. So edit. We're going to delete that out. Whoops, not what I want to delete. Right. Whoops. Alright. Here we go. Now delete it out. Why is it not deleting out? Edit. Right. Now we can delete it out. There we go. Right. So that's what we can do. So what we do then is we just come up here. We're going to delete the sign like so. And then what we're going to want is we're going to want a chief beef. So we're going to go and find our shops and facilities. We're going to find food. And we want chief beef, which is there. So we're going to plop him into place there like so. Then we want signs. Now, the signs are under scenery. I think they're under props, signs and advertising. We want chief beef. So there's chief beef sign there. That's probably a little bit too big. We can put a chief beef here though, so we'll do that. Put chief beef there, and chief beef standing sign. We can probably put that up in there. No, it's a standing sign as well, isn't it? All right, that's what it did say. It said standing sign. Are there any more chief beef signs? Pizza doesn't look like it. All right, well that's what we'll do. So we'll just put this one down here. So this one will suffice. We'll just rotate that around a little bit. There we go, chief beef. Tasty. Right, so we've got cosmic cow, we've got chief beef, and what else are we going to put in here? I think, oh, done. Right, I'm going to come in here, we're going to edit this building now. Don't want the lantern chain, we want the shop. Delete the shop. We want the sign. We delete. Right. Sign. Delete the sign. Righto. Now, I think what we'll do is we'll go and find our shop we're going to put in here. So we just go shop, and let me think. What's a good thing for a pirate area? I think we'll have some ice cream. So we'll put Cosmic Cow ice cream in there. There we go, like that. We're going to go and have a look for the sign again. So Cosmic Cow ice cream, milkshakes. Where's the Cosmic Cow ice cream? I can't find one. Cosmic Cow, there we go. Standing Cosmic Cow ice cream sign. Okay. They're all standing signs. Standing sign. I don't really want a standing sign. Alright. Well, you know what? We're going to do the same. We're going to put a Cosmic Cow standing sign out here. Just like so. Alright. So, there we go. So we've got at least a couple of food stalls and we've got a toilet all ready to go. We are going to also need to put in a staff area. Now, what I could do is I could remove one of these and make that a staff section, but I'm not going to do that. I'll put something on a little bit later for the staff. What we are going to do though is we're going to put in our main ride for this area. Now, I've already decided what I was going to put in. I have two different things I can put in. I have the Attack of the Pirates, which we'll get to in a second, or I have the Pirate Mouse. Now, the Pirate Mouse is just another smallish roller coaster, which we could put in, and I think we might still put that in anyway. So I think we'll put that over here. You have to look for where our entrance is, which is down through there. We've got to run that through, and we will plop that the right level, which is about there, and that's in ready to go. So that's just needs to be plumbed in with rides and all that sort of stuff. We'll put that on testing, and that's all well and good. Have a good look at that a little bit later, and we're going to come over here and put our other ride in, which is going to be this Attack of the Pirates. Now this is quite a large ride, as you can see. All right, now what are we going to do with this? We are going to rotate this one around, and we are going to have it butt up against the facade here which we built. So we built the facade on purpose to basically hide the view of the pirate section just a little bit. Don't want everyone seeing what's around the corners. We're going to come in as far across as we can. Like that. We're going to lower it down. I think that should be about the right height. Looks about right. Maybe a little bit low, but that's okay. All right, and then here is the entrance. So we're going to put an entrance in here. So we'll put an entrance. Entrance there. We're going to put the exit here. Connect entrance to path. Well, we haven't got a path there at all at the moment, so that's okay. We will, however, get that tested. So that'll be off and running as well. Then we're going to put a path from the monorail station over there, And what we're going to hopefully see is some passengers coming through to get over to here shortly. All right. Meanwhile, we're going to put a path through. We want a wider path. We want a 10-meter width path. And you're going to come up through here. You'll notice we're using... now, I don't want the train flattened. Right. Let's pull that back. Right, and what we're going to do is we have to now fix the train there. So we're going to go back into here, smooth it, and that's what we're going to do. Just smooth this back through here. Alright. Raise a little bit of that up there. Like that, just tidy that up. Now smooth it again. Alright, that should be fairly close. Back to our pathway. And we're going to bring our path up. I'm just going to make sure we haven't got a flattened train on, we haven't got tunneling on. Bring our path up and around through there. Okay, now we need to go in here and add our path into our roller coaster. Now, as you can see, the paths aren't actually part of the ride, so we have to add them in. So what we're going to do is we're going to go path, we're going to go queue, and we're going to use the wooden queue. And what we'll do is we are going to select, actually no, I can't select grid, go down like so. We'll just hope that we can get this to align. Then we're going to go select grid. Alright. A lot more fluffing about with this path, that's for sure. So we'll probably come back and finish the path off a little bit later, to be honest. We'll go through there. I don't want that. I want a 5 meter width, 1 meter. Okay, like that. Close. Yeah, that one. And out through there. Okay. Right. No, so I've got that all at the wrong level. That needs to be down a little bit lower than that. Okay. Right, so that's what we're going to do. We'll have to fix that up. So we'll come back and we'll fix that up a little bit later. Won't do it now. I haven't got time to do it now, so that's okay. All right. There we go. We've got some staff going for a bit of a wander. I don't think we've got any passengers coming through here yet. No. Okay. That's all right. They'll come eventually. The staff are heading off for a rest, so I'm going to need a rest room. So what we might do just in the interim is just to keep them happy. We're going to put a restroom in. So where's our staff? A restroom. And we just put that in there like that. So they're going to go in there and be nice and happy on their restroom. Oh, and there's going to the toilet. Well, he was going to go to the toilet. All right. That's okay. Okay. Right. Now, what we should do then is bring a path over to here. And we'll get using the roller coaster. So the crowds aren't going to come unless they've got something to ride on. So we will bring a path out to there. Round. Swing that around fairly tight there. Right, and that will do for that. Okay. Now, we'll connect up our path here. So again, we're going to use the wood. Whoops. No, I don't want you doing that. We want length, we want width of 5. Okay. Nope. Come on, behave, behave, behave. It's almost good enough there. There we go. Alright. So that's got the exit path in. And now we're going to do the queue. So we're going to do the wood there. We're just going to go there. I will select grid. And we will go up. It doesn't want to sit at the height I want it to. And there we go. Not quite what I wanted. That's okay. We'll go this way. And what we'll do is we'll come back through there. And then we'll fix that up. So now we'll deselect the grid. Remove that one from there. We'll just fix this one up. 4 meters there. Pretty straight there. We're going to join these guys up here. Like so. That joins up nicely. And then from here we're going to bring that down to ground level. And that'll probably be enough for that. Alright. So that's our entrance to the coaster as well. So what we'll do is we'll actually open this one up now. And that will give the reason for the crowds to come. And what we'll do is we'll just do a little bit of scenery. But it's almost the end of our time. So we're going to just do pirate. And we're going to look and see what we've got here. So we've got a lantern chain. We're not going to worry about the lantern chain. Archway, it's a bit big. There's a whalebone archway, I think, somewhere. Where was that? There it is there. That one. We're going to use that one instead. So it's going to rotate that around. And plop him down. And line him up just nicely. There we go. Alright. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use that actually a couple of times here just to provide our lighting for our queue. So on there. And another one there like that. Alright. Sweet. Now, what else are we going to add? Well, it's a pirate, right? So we've got to have some pirates around here, don't we? We're going to have a shipwreck. So we'll have that sitting down here. Lower it to the ground a bit though, I think. Like so. There we go. What have we got there? We've got a stunt woman, a pirate cower. What's she going to do? Okay. Alright, that's okay. We can have her in here. So we'll put her just there. Just there like that. We're going to have our exploding barrel. There's an exploding barrel here somewhere. Where was that? There it is there. And we're going to sync these up. I'm going to put some more barrels around that. So a couple of barrels in here. Like so. A couple of bigger barrels around here. Whoops. Yep, like that. Now, what else we got? Wooden bell tower, wood ladder, a rope fence. That'd come in handy, so we might put that there and there. And we might put one just for aesthetics on that side as well. There we go. So that's all looking quite nice there. Alright, what else we've got to do? Now, I am going to tidy up in here as well. We're going to change a bit of the ground. We'll see about putting a little lake in here possibly as well. All that sort of stuff. We'll play with that a little bit later, obviously. As we said, we've got plenty of things we can be doing a little bit later on. That one and that one. Alright, so there we go. I think that's for now probably going to be enough. We don't want to put too much in there. I will put a pirate shack in though. Put that in here. Just in like that. Alright. So it starts getting the theming together, and we're all good. So there's still no passengers here though. Oh, hang on. Actually, is the monorail open? No, it's not even open. Righto. Let's try that. So, right. That should make some changes, hopefully. We should start getting some passengers in now, I would hope. Alright. But anyway, that is our time. We are at 30 minutes and we don't want to go too much longer or else no one will watch it anyway. Hope you're enjoying the episode. We will continue in the next episode. We're going to finish off a bit more work around here in our general admission area. We will certainly do some more work in our pirate themed area. Got a lot of work to do in here. Got a few things we want to do. And then we'll look at delving into our other themed areas as well. So I am going to do a sci-fi area, and we are going to do a western area, so a cowboys and Indian type thing as a minimum. And the rest of it, I don't know. I don't know how many zones we'll end up having, but at least 3 or 4 at this stage. All right, and we'll fix up this ride over here, and we'll come back and get that all completed as well. But until next time, no matter whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button as well. So until next time, we'll see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.